All right, guys. So I just left Starbucks or whatever. But anyway, welcome back to another Solomon Family vlog or my channel. I don't know what I should call myself. Y'all should give me some ideas because I'm changing the name of this channel. Only because I'm the only one that vlogged on this channel. But hey, give me some ideas. But anyway, oh Lord, I'm supposed to go this way. Okay. So, welcome back. I didn't post the Christmas vlog because I was tired, guys. I did get a little bit of footage. I really didn't vlog, period, anyway, on that day. I'm straight now. Yeah, I really didn't vlog that much anyway, but I did how that light ain't working. I did get some footage, so I'll post that footage that I did get, but it was a beautiful day. I've had a beautiful weekend, a full weekend actually, enjoying family, friends, although for Christmas it was just me and the kids, and the husband. And then the previous Friday my niece got married, so I was able to see a lot of family members there, and it was just a beautiful occasion. I really didn't vlog much there either, just stepping in where needed. I'll insert a couple of pictures from the wedding, but it was beautiful, 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 beautiful. But I just wanted to get on here and show my face, and I've had a lot on my mind this past week. I know in a previous vlog I told you I was a little sick or whatever, but I feel a lot better. About a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, I had to have a procedure done on my arm, a minor procedure, so it kind of put me out for a little while. So that's why I really hadn't been vlogging a whole lot, but that's why I really was just living in the moment. Anyway, but I got on here today because I've had something on my mind all week in long. Ever since my niece's wedding, after her wedding, I've had, just a question. I don't know how your family operates. I don't know a lot about other people's family, but, I know about my immediate family. But anyway, have you all ever had a family member, just curious, that no matter what, they cannot be happy and they cannot let somebody else have their moment? Like I said, my niece had a wedding, and a family member, a particular family member, a very close family, well, not close to me because I don't talk to her, because she did some underhanded stuff with me. So I'm the type, when you show me who you are, I believe you. And when you get up to a certain age, your peace is very valuable, and my peace is valuable. And anybody that disrupts that peace, I don't care who you are, family, non-family, mama, daddy, sister, brother, I don't care who you are, you will not be in my space, period. And when you show me how you are and that you are not capable of change, or it's okay to disagree, but it's not okay that when someone disagrees with you, that you call them every name under the sun, or you talk about them because they don't agree with your viewpoints. So that family member I do not deal with at all. It is going on some years. But anyway, this particular family member volunteered, keyword volunteered, offered her services for my niece's wedding. She did a beautiful job with her service. Now, after the wedding was over with, she decided to start a group chat, and she put other family members in a group chat, and she said that a thank you, this is what she told us, a thank you and a hello would have been appreciated, or would have been enough. Now, of course, everybody in the group chat is puzzled as to what this girl is talking about. How are we supposed to know what you did for this wedding? Because your services was not offered to us, it was offered to the bride and the groom. So any issues that this person had should have been addressed to the bride and the groom. But because she's an agent of chaos. I don't care what nobody say. She's delusional and an agent of chaos, and she has her own agenda. Why are you telling us what you did, how much you spent, where you went, how much work you put in there? We did not hire you to do anything. So how are we supposed to know? Now, let me just say this. A hello and a thank you. Guys, the only person that did not speak to this person at this wedding was me. And I know that she could not. I witnessed all of my siblings speak to her, compliment her on her dress, on what she did. Well, the ones that knew what she did, because the majority of us, we didn't know. How are we supposed to know? But what got me is that she put in the group chat receipts, like store receipts from where she bought stuff. Now, she told us she's been working since October. This is what we found out in the group chat, y'all. This is not our wedding. So she's sitting there telling us about our niece's wedding. Her niece. Putting receipts of, she said she's been working since October. Y'all, why all the receipts say December? But either way it go, me and my siblings was trying to figure out, like, what does this have to do with us? This is very inappropriate. But I say all of this to say this, that I don't care who the people are, who they are in your lives. Guys, if they disrupt your peace, you need to reevaluate your relationship with them. The Bible clearly says God is not the author of confusion, correct? And if God is not the author of confusion, then we who claim to be Christ-like or Christ followers or Christians, why do we always operate in confusion? Make it make sense. And then we try to throw, because she did this in the group chat, she tried to throw God into it, religion into it. I am a Christian. I love God with all my heart. But I am not a religious person, because religion is, for me, this is my standpoint when it comes to religion. It is a cover-up. People take religion to a whole nother level, especially within my community. They use it as a mechanism of control and a mechanism to make you feel guilt and to make you feel shame and to make you feel like you're doing everything wrong when that is not the case. So if God is not the author of confusion, why do we walk in confusion no matter what? So I'm saying, I told you guys this story, and just tell me, you could put in the comments if I'm wrong. Her issue is between the bride and the groom, but she won't dare say anything to the bride and the groom because she want to hold up an image that she's this good person, when behind the scenes you're doing all of this just mess, just pure mess. But I'm telling y'all protect y'all peace. If you don't learn anything else in 2022, this year is almost over with, and we're getting ready to go into a new year. And in this new year, guys, we need to learn to walk in love, protect. A lot of people go off of energy now. Protect your energy. Protect your peace. You don't have to have people in your lives just because they're family members. And be careful who you ask to do stuff for you. Well, not even ask. Be careful who you allow to do stuff for you, because that person just might turn around and start talking about you behind your back and you don't even know it. But guys, protect your peace. Protect your energy. Don't let folks think that just because you don't agree with them, that you're every name under the sun. The devil is a lie. I am who God says I am. And I'm a child of his. And just because you want to operate, what's the word I want to use, with negative energy, does not mean that I'm not a child of God. You know, a lot of people need to go reevaluate their relationships with Christ, or relationships in general. Stop having a relationship with the church and a religion, and honestly, get a relationship with God. Get a relationship with whomever you feel your higher power is. Don't believe everything you hear. Go research for yourself. But at the end of the day, protect your peace. Let's not go into 2023 with a bunch of negativity around us just because they're family. Because sometimes family are the worst ones, because they feel that because they're family, they can do this to you. They can get away with this type of behavior and this type of stuff. And because, quote unquote, we're family, nobody should say anything. Nobody should question anything. You know, nobody should be upset. We should get over it. Getting over it is done with. I don't have to deal with you. I can love, and that does not mean you don't love that person. That means you choose to deal with them from afar. Because sometimes family relationships are better from afar. Because there are certain, family can be jealous. Family can have envy. And that goes down from the mama to the daddy to the sisters to the brothers. You know, you could, I promise, in every family, you have that one person. In my family, we have more than one person. But just for this occasion, that one person decided to show her behind. And I'm sure she probably gonna see this video. It's perfectly fine if she see it. But she needs to be addressed and called out. And she can go sit and cry about it or whatever. But, you know, at the end of the, if it was, let me just say this, if it was my child wedding and you got in the group chat doing all this craziness, I'm telling you, God is really working on me. God has worked on me. But I will fight. But at the end of the day, y'all, let's not go into 2023 without having a peaceful environment. And if that means you got to get rid of some people, you get rid of them. That don't mean you don't love that person. That just means you got to deal with them from afar. And until they can work on themselves And is there a chance that they can change once they realize that, yes, everybody has the capability of change, but you got to do some work within yourself. If you are always the one that nobody want to deal with, nobody want to be around, you need to work on you. Work on you. And I said all of it just like, I know I'm repeating myself, y'all, but it upset me so much that a person can be so selfish on someone else's day. When you do something for other people, when you volunteer your service for other people, you don't expect anything in return. If you get something in return, that is great. But nobody is obligated. We're grown people. We're grown men and women. Nobody is obligated to say thank you. Nobody is obligated to kiss the ground you walk on. Nobody is obligated to agree with everything you say. If you cannot do something in love, if you cannot volunteer your service and do your job and be through with it, then you need to not volunteer to do anything. You have an issue with the bride and groom. You don't have an issue with me, any of my sisters, any of my brothers. That is not our issue. I don't have to tell you thank you. You didn't do nothing for me. None of us have to tell you thank you because you did nothing for us. You did it for the bride and groom. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. Y'all protect y'all peace at all costs. Protect your peace. If you got to cut some people off, get rid of some people, do just that, but protect your peace. And guys, I'm going to start video from Christmas and my niece's wedding. Y'all have a blessed week, a happy new year, and I'll see y'all in 2023. Peace.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. Every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday.